Oh, there you are. I knew I'd find you out here. You look cozy. Do you, mind if I join you? Good, because I brought a blanket, 2 mugs, and the moral high ground for staying up past a reasonable bedtime. Come on, scoot over. Oh, you are warm already. Either this blanket is magic or you run hot like a tiny personal space heater. There. Now we're both trapped. No escape. Cabin rules. You know, I actually didn't think we'd make it up here before the storm hit. The others crashed pretty fast though, I guess, didn't they? I guess 6 hours of tossing snowballs at each other was a bit much. But you're still wide awake, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell. You know, your eyes always do that when you're tired. You know, refuse to sleep. Kind of like soft and like unfocused. It's cute, honestly. Here, take your mug. Be careful. It's hot. I made it the way you like it, yes. Yes, I remember. I always remember. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, the fire crackling. The snow doing that quiet, fluffy cinematic thing outside. And you're sitting here like you belong in some holiday movie. The universe forgot to cast you. You know, earlier when the group was decorating the tree, and you put that crooked little paper star on top. Everybody pretended not to notice, but you looked so proud of it. Don't worry, I fixed it while you weren't looking. No, not because the star was bad. The star was adorable. But you were standing on the arm of the couch looking way too close to shattering your kneecaps. And I like when your legs can function. What? Of course I care about your legs. They carry you to me. It's kind of important, don't you think? You know, it sounds like the whole force is wrapped around us. Like everything out there is on silent mode except this little bubble we're in. It's nice. It's quiet. And also, selfishly... Oh, I like that everybody's asleep. Because it's just me and you. No one else stealing your attention every 2 minutes. You have no idea how quickly they swarm you. It's like watching moths around a light. Hey, can you help me with the lights? Hey, can you hand me the ornaments? Hey, can you... Like, yeah, I know they're our friends. I love them too. But maybe I like you a little more. You know, not when you're being bombarded. I like to actually be able to talk to you. And maybe more than just a friend. What? Don't look at me like that. I'm just saying facts. If I'm being honest, it's the holidays. You are supposed to say sappy things during December. It's legally required. What? Like, you ever notice how the cabin feels different at night? I don't know. In the daytime, it's all chaos, cooking, laughing, board games that none of us know how to play, even though the instructions are right there. But now, everything kind of slows down. It feels like we're the only 2 people in the world awake enough to appreciate it. You know, that's why I always liked you. You always noticed the little things. You noticed the icicles forming on the porch before anyone else. You noticed the fire dying down earlier. He noticed I was shivering before I even said anything. It's nice being seen like that. Not a lot of people look close enough to catch things like that. But you do. Looking at me like you're trying to read my mind. And spoiler alert, my mind is 90% hot chocolate and 10% don't kiss them right now. I'm doing great, truly. Here, give me your hands. Oh, they're freezing. I knew it. Here. How are you always this cold? Did you anger like the snow god or something? There. That's better, right? And you always do this thing when your hands warm up. Your shoulders drop a little. Your breath gets softer in your eyes. Yeah, they do that. I like that look. I like it a lot. Okay. Tell me something. Why'd you sneak out here alone? Everybody knocked out ages ago. Couldn't sleep? Or maybe people were snoring. Or maybe you were hoping I'd follow you. And don't lie. You get this tiny twitch in your mouth when you're pretending you don't want something. Ah, right there. There. I knew it. And you were terrible at hiding things from me, by the way. It's getting colder. Here, let's get closer. No, further. Trust me. See? Now we're sharing warmth. Perfectly reasonable survival tactic. Not cuddling. Not at all. Definitely not something I wanted to do all day. You ever notice how the snow outside glows at night? It reflects the moonlight and everything looks softer. Like the whole world is covered in a white blanket. It feels safe. Like the kind of night where you wish you could say anything. Admit anything. The cabin walls would keep the secret. So I'm gonna tell you something. A real thing. Not me teasing. Not me joking about kissing you even though now it's 40% of my personality. A serious thing. I like being the one you stay up with. What? I like that when everyone else is asleep, you stay awake just long enough that I can find you. I like that you don't push me away when I sit next to you. The way you look into the fire and the way the light reflects off your eyes. The way you listen when I ramble. The way your head tips towards me like you didn't even realize you were doing it. I like you. In the real, terrifying, soft way. Don't worry, you don't have to say anything. This can just be me into your shoulder like an idiot. You know what the others were talking about earlier? They were making mistletoe jokes. Someone said, put it over the doorway, see who gets caught under it. And someone else, I won't name names, said, honestly, just put it over your head. It's pretty obvious who you want to kiss. I almost dropped the garland. So yeah, they know. Or at least they suspect. Apparently I'm not subtle. Shocking, right? But it's fine. Look, 'cause nobody's gonna hear us right now. Everybody's asleep and it's just me, you, and the snowstorm outside. Come on, let me fix your blanket. You always let it slip off one shoulder. There. Much better. See, I take good care of you. Someone should give me like a gold star or something. Hey, can I ask you another thing? I promise it's not scary. Okay, maybe a little scary, but only for me. Do you ever think about us? Like more than friends? You don't have to answer out loud. I'm not looking for a confession. I wonder sometimes. Because when you look at me, especially when you think I'm not noticing, you look at me like you know exactly what's in my head. Like you've known this whole time. I swear if you tell me later you knew, or I liked you since July, I'm banning you from the hot cocoa supply. Look outside. See the snow? We're officially snowed in until morning, which means I get to keep you all to myself. Your face gives it away. By the way. It's okay. Look, hey, lean on me. Come on. You're sleepy, I can tell. Doing that like heavy fluttery thing. Just rest your eyes. Rest your head here. There you go. Perfect fit. You know, if somebody walked in right now, they'd think we've been dating for months. And honestly, I wouldn't correct them. Warm enough? Good. You know what I've wanted since we got here? Just this. Not the sledding, the cookies, board games. This. You. Quiet, close, and just real. You're getting sleepy, aren't you? You're breathing slower. It's okay. I'll stay awake for the both of us. Just relax. God, I love nights like this. Not because of the cabin or the snow or the fire, but because I get to be near you without pretending I don't want to be. Probably shouldn't say the word love. Too big of a word too soon. But I could say it. Not tonight. But someday, if you let me. You know, you're allowed to want things too. Even if you think you're hard to read. I see you. I always see you. So if you want me to hold you closer, you can just lean in just like that. That's good. You fit so perfectly against me. Like I was made to hold you in the winter. You're gonna be gone in like 5 minutes tops. It's okay, I'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere. Merry Christmas. Or well, early Christmas. But still, I'm glad I get to spend it with you. More than you know. Close your eyes. The storm can't bother you. The cold can't reach you. You're safe. You're warm. You're with me. Sleep, sweetheart. I'll stay awake. I'll keep the fire going and I'll keep you close. In the morning, maybe I'll tell you everything I was too shy to say tonight. But for now, rest. Good night. Sweet dreams. Hey there, Suru here. I know I've been gone. I know, I'm so sorry. I went on vacation and then I also got sick on the way back, so yeah. But I'm good now, back in business, back to schedule. So yeah, here's a little Christmas audio for you guys. But as always, if you do want to hear darker audios, down below my Patreon, down in the description. So if you did like this audio and you want to hear more, you know where to find it. But as always, bye-bye.